Hi there, it's Siobhan from enjoyrunning.net. I'm now going to start to progress the high knee walk movement and put that forward into a skipping movement. The skips I'm going to do today are what we sometimes call in athletics Eric and Ernie skips. So those of you who are aware of Morecambe and Wise can go back and have a look at a video on that and you'll see what I mean? So they're like quite relaxed skips. They're not like A skips, these high knee skips with a big drive up, big powerful drive. They're much more gentle affairs, but they give us the benefits of a certain amount of plyometrics, quite a lot of coordination, a certain amount of building strength, endurance in the hip flexors, and obviously the neuromuscular memory generation from practicing a drill that is very useful in our running. I'm going to start doing the drill in here, and then I'm going to point the camera down the garden so that you can see me doing more than one step. I just simply don't have enough room in here with all the kit to do a long skipping drill. Right, so again, like all of these drills, it's better to have a 10-minute or so jog, walk, warm up, be generally active. Then maybe do some sticky feet so that your feet are getting the idea of leading with the knee, which is very important in running, because in running the knee leads. It's not the foot that leads, it's the knee. And then maybe do some high knee walks again to get the crossbody sling action going, so that neuromuscular memory that I've been going on about. Getting the hand in towards the midline, elbow and hand, getting the hand up to sort of towards the face height, chin height. And then you can go into high knee walks onto the ball of the foot, so you're now getting your balance a bit more sorted out. 2. As I said, I'm out of space. 3. I'll do these on the spot. 4, 4, 5, and 5. 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, and 10, 10. Now that thigh is coming up to at least parallel with the ground, so I'm getting a good lift. In the skips, as well as doing that essential movement, which is the leading leg is coming up, thigh parallel to the ground, and going onto the ball of the foot on the trail leg. I'm also pulling my toe gently upwards of the leading leg, so dorsiflexing the toe. There's a reason for this, and there's some debate about it, but it does help in another skip drill that I will be doing later. So let's try for it. So just remembering to try to pull the toe up slightly. Now I'm going to do one of the skips here, and it's just, you can see that my hand is coming up quite high, so it's coming up in front of my face, not just coming to here as it would have done in the high knee walks. It's coming up. I'm trying to land so that I don't crash into the camera. But it's the same movement. The knee coming up to at least the thigh, so the thigh is at least parallel, possibly a bit higher. I'm upright, I'm not bending over for that to happen. The thigh of the leading leg is coming up, of the front leg, is coming up without my upper body bending over to meet it. And on the arm side, the hands are coming up just that little bit higher. Right, now with these, 3 by 10 is great if you can do it if you have the space. If it's pouring down rain outside, maybe try to do it a bit on the spot. But it's just a light skip. And if you are doing it on the spot, you can try to land the foot where it came off the ground rather than in front. For this skip, you can get away with that. Now, like I said, I'm going to point this down the garden, and hopefully you will be able to see this done a little bit more like it would be done properly. Right, I just got 4 of each done there, but I think that you can get the point. So it's a nice, gentle, easy to do drill, not too vigorous, about 10 each leg, maybe do 2 or 3 times, and you will be on your way towards being a little bit more active before you go out for your run. See you next time.